Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today we're on my mini account, and I want to share with you guys 3 Lumberjack decks. Now, all 3 of these decks are pretty much similar. I've only changed out a couple of the cards. This first one here is a Golem Lumberjack deck. The second one here is a Giant Lumberjack, and as you can see already, the cards are very similar. And the third one there is a Hog Rider Lumberjack deck. Now, I will offer some suggestions for some card replacements if you want to use different cards. If you aren't in Arena 8 yet and you don't have the Ice Spirit, go ahead and use Fire Spirits instead. If you don't have that Mega Minion, go ahead and use 3 Elixir Minions instead. If you have the Ice Golem upgraded to a decent level, go ahead and use it instead of the Valkyrie in this Hog Rider deck. And in these other 2 decks here, I would save the Archers in there. The Archers are just really strong right now. Now, the Goblins there are kind of a wild card. You can go ahead and switch them out depending on what you want to use. Maybe a Skarmy instead to counter the Elite Barbarians right now. Or you can even go ahead and use a defense instead. But those are the 3 decks. Let's go ahead and do one battle with each deck in the Frozen Peak Arena. So here I go, guys, with the first battle with that Golem deck, facing off against a fellow level 9 here. Now, Golem as a first move is pretty risky if he does like an immediate Hog Rider, like Elite Barbarian push, or something like that. So, I don't know if I want to start off with the Golem just yet. Let's just use a Mega Minion to counter this Wizard. And like I said, I don't want to use the Golem just yet. He could have a fast cycle deck, so as soon as I figure out what he's using, then we can set up a better push. So taking out that Minion Horde there, let's go ahead and use Goblins here, just to force some pressure, and see what he does. Does he zap? Okay. I think that was actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and split up some Archers back here. I want to try and save that Golem for the double Elixir period, because these 3 decks, even though they are fairly similar, they do play a little bit differently. Obviously, the Hog Rider is a faster cycle deck, and you can make plays at any point in the battle. Whereas, in my experience, the Golem deck is fairly expensive, and as such, a lot of the more successful pushes do come in that double Elixir period. And the Giant is kind of in the middle, of course. Pretty obvious, pretty obvious stuff right there. But there we go, taking out that Bowler with 0 damage done to our tower. So, now that we know he's not really using a fast cycle deck, I feel a bit more comfortable to set up a Golem push here. So, wait till we have some Elixir to defend ourselves, then use a Golem. That's one reason I love the Ice Spirit, is for only 1 Elixir, you can delay in a counter push, giving you time to set up a defense. So let's wait here. What is he going to do to support this Wizard? I want to do Goblins here with a Lumberjack in the back to take out the Wizard first. There we go. Kill that Wizard. Goblins kill the Giant. And then we'll do Archers behind that Golem there. Golem getting to the tower. Let's zap this Minion Horde. Take out as many as we can. And once that Golem dies, he will kill the rest of those minions. Boom. There we go. Never mind. They ran away. They knew what was going to go on. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, I want to fireball this Bowler Wizard combo. Then use a Mega Minion to counter this Giant with an Ice Spirit to freeze it. There we go. And once everything locks onto the Golem, then we'll go ahead and do Archers to counter that Bowler. And I want to get this Lumberjack down in front to try and rage everything up. If we can sneak in there, please. Yes, I wanted the Lumberjack to be targeted first there. Take out the Lumberjack, rage out the Golem, get to the tower there. And I want to try and go for a 3 crown here, guys. So let's do Ice Spirit, Goblins, Archers here. And just let us get the 3 crown. Come on, 3 crown. Only a couple seconds left. Not going to happen today, guys, but honestly not too bad. Let's go ahead and just do one more battle with this Golem deck before we switch over to the Giant deck. So here we are at battle number 2 with the Golem strategy. I want to try and do one battle with the Giant deck and one battle with the Hog Rider deck. And 2 with this Golem deck, just because the Golem is a fun card to use. Oh my gosh, level 10 Spear Goblins, guys. What did I just say before? Golem first move is risky. But we'll see. Oh, level 8 Hog Rider? What? What? Wow. My level 11 account, guys, My level 11 account at 4,500 or so has a level 8 Hog Rider. Let's go ahead and do this. Rage up that Golem, please. Do some goblins here. Spending way too much elixir this early on in the battle. But we did force arrows, not too bad. That was a 1 elixir positive exchange for ourselves. And the Golemites will finish out that tower. But we do have to be careful here because that level 8, those level 8 rares are just strong, guys. So you have to be careful. And you can overcome a level difference, but you have to kind of play, you really have to outplay your opponent to overcome the level difference. Let's go ahead here and do a Mega Minion. Ice Spirit, Lumberjack right here. And that should counter those Elite Barbarians pretty well. There we go. So, he's using a fairly fast cycle deck, like the Arch Nemesis of a Golem deck is a fast cycle counter push deck. But the Archer's getting in there, getting a couple shots off. I'm not expecting to 3-crown this guy just because of the level difference. I want to play it safe and just kind of hold out for a 2-crown. Or a 1-crown if we can. There we go. Yeah. See, that's where the level difference does make a bit of an impact, guys. I don't want to talk about that too much in this video. But if that Hog Rider was level 7, it wouldn't have got 1 hit off. So sometimes the level difference does make a bit of a difference in the interactions of the cards. So let's see here. Going up on the right hand side, I might have been able to set up a 3-star push, but I feel like that was too risky. Let's do Lumberjack up front to rage everything up. Maybe get a couple shots off on this wizard. Zap that. Take out that. Mega Minion here. Goblins here. Ice Spirit here. Archers right here, guys. Just trying to cycle here fast. And look at that. We're going to take that tower down on the right. He is going to take our tower down on the left here. But we'll zap these Elite Barbarians. Look at that, guys. I was having tunnel vision there. We got the 3-crown. Wow. Good game to him. Let's go ahead and switch over to that giant deck and do a battle with that one. So here we are with the giant deck, guys. Facing off against another level 9. That last battle, guys. Wow. I was focusing on the Elite Barbarians on defense. Didn't even see the 3-crown there. Otherwise, I would have just went all in for it. Let's go ahead and do this and this. Yes, freeze that. There we go. We'll zap this right here. There we go. Not too bad. Not too great, but let's go ahead and do a Lumberjack. I don't like that Lumberjack, though, guys. Because I don't have my Zaspel available. There we go. Take that out, please. There we go. Kill that Archer. Not the greatest exchange right there, but not the worst either. So let's go ahead and Skarmy right here. And like I said in the intro, guys, some of these cards are changeable. So feel free to pick the deck that fits your playstyle, whether you like Golems or Giants or Hog Riders. And then from there, feel free to change some of the cards in the deck based on your personal playstyle. But let's just chill out here. Do a giant push right here. Then we'll have the Ice Spirit Mega Minion combo available for the Elite Barbarians, wherever they may come. Oh my gosh, guys, my finger slipped. No, my finger slipped. No, my finger slipped. Oh, my finger slipped. Oh, oh guys. Rest in peace, me. But let's go ahead and Archers back here. And we'll have the Zap available for this Skarmy right here. Boom. And I think we should be able to even up the score despite my finger slipping there, guys. Oh. Do you guys ever do that and make a really bad mistake and then just, like, hate yourself for it? Like, oh, why did I do that? It's the worst is when you're trying to get into, like, Legendary Arena for the first time or trying to break your personal best for the first time and you make, like, an obvious mistake. Go ahead and do this and this. Boom. Elite Barbarians countered. That's why this Skarmy is pretty popular right now, guys. It's because it counters the Elite Barbarians pretty well. But you do have to obviously know your opponent's deck. If they have a Zaspel, then you have to kind of expect it. Let's see here. Lumberjack right here. Not too sure why he fireballed those Archers because they would have died anyways to the Giant Bomb death. Do this and this. Look at that, just pushing everything to the tower. But that Giant Bomb is going to do work right there, guys. Wow. Let's go ahead and do Lumberjack right here. a Mega Minion, Skarmy. There we go. And I think we have to hold out for the 3 crown here, guys. Maybe Giant right here. Ice Spirit. Archers. And I want to zap this right here. Boom. I kind of want the 2 crown for my crown chest. Maybe? Come on. Yes! 2 crown victory, guys. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Hog Rider deck and do one final battle for the video. So here we are with the Hog Rider deck for the final battle of the video, facing off against another level 9. Now, Lumberjack Hog Rider. This is actually one of my more favorite decks to use versus the other 2 there. Just because I love Hog Rider decks. I like the fast cycle. Let's go ahead and do one of these right here. I don't want to invest too much elixir at the start of a battle. Because of that right there. And I might just ignore this, oh, level 11 Knight. Wow, wow, wow. Fireball right here. Ay, guys. Let's see here. We actually did some decent damage to that Hog Rider, though, so I'm not too concerned about it. But let's see here. Like I said in the intro, though, if you have the Ice Golem upgraded to a decent level, use it instead of the Valkyrie, because they serve pretty much the similar purpose, but the Valkyrie costs 2 elixir more, and the Ice Golem has the benefit of affecting air units with its death damage, so you can take out, like, Minion Horde and stuff with it, with the help of a Zap spell. So it's Fireball right there. I don't think the Fireball was necessary. We might be slaughtered here with an Elite Barbarian counter push because of that Fireball. Please don't do Elite Barbarians. That's my one request here, guys. Thank you. Now, Goblins were definitely not necessary there. So we are in a pretty big hole here in terms of elixir. So we have to play it smart for the remainder of this battle if we don't want to get slaughtered with those Elite Barbarians, because honestly, guys, they are so fast. Like, often, you can't even cycle through your cards fast enough on defense before the Elite Barbarians get to your tower. And what I mean by that is, the cards take time to load into your hand, and sometimes they just take so long to load into your hand that the Elite Barbarians are already at your tower by the time they get in there. Let's go ahead and do Mega Minion here to pull the Baby Dragon over, the Baby D, do a Lumberjack right here with a there, like this, zap this right here, miss the Baby D, and just fail miserably in this defense, guys. Legit. I feel like a Fireball here is value. There we go. Valkyrie here. Zap this. Boom. Now, we have paid the price for our bad plays right there. But let's try and do a Lumberjack Hog Rider Ice Spirit push right here. And a Goblins right here. Freeze that. Zap this. There we go, guys. I only used the Lumberjack a couple times in this battle, but that's all we needed to finish off that tower. Good game to him. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Which of these decks do you like the best? Do you like the Golem deck the best, the Giant deck the best, or the Hog Rider deck? And like I said before, feel free to pick whichever deck fits your playstyle and make some changes based on the cards that you like to use. And let me know if you use this deck and make changes. Let me know what changes you make in the comment section down below. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one.